Hello, friends. Woo, my microphone is loud. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Reuter YMCA live stream of barre class this morning. It is Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. here in the Arden or the Asheville area here at the Reuter YMCA. I'm Natalie, and I will be your guide for the next 45 minutes or so while we do some barre stuff. So if you are like, what's barre? I don't know what to expect. Are we going to have a barre? Well, maybe. You could have a chair or a stool or something nearby that you might use as kind of a balance tool for yourself if you would like, but it's not absolutely necessary. What barre really is it's a workout that entails stuff from fitness influence, right? We'll see some stuff that looks a lot like a regular fitness class, but then you're going to see some stuff that looks like it came from ballet, some yoga, kind of mix it all up, and you get this fabulous all full body workout that is going to improve balance, agility, strength, flexibility, all those kinds of things. So we want to take care of the whole body, the whole self while we dance today. So as long as you are ready to make some mistakes, and because we do plenty of that, believe me, there's plenty of mistake making when you're doing a barre class. Just give yourself permission to, be lousy at it. It's totally fine. Or be great at it, right? Some parts you may find easy, some parts not so much, and that's totally fine, whatever it is. Challenges are awesome. They give us opportunities to get stronger and get better at things. So please, absolutely believe me, I am a novice at doing the virtuals. I've been doing them for a few months, but believe me, it's a skill that takes plenty of work to get good at. So you'll see me failing all over the place, and it's okay, right? We'll all fail together. We're all in it together, and hopefully have a good time while we're doing it, because that's really what it's all about. So you don't need any special equipment. You don't even need shoes, right? Bare feet is actually perfect. If you can go barefoot, go for it. If you need a pair of socks on, if you're chilly, it's cold here this morning. So if you're cold, wear your socks to get warmed up, and then take them off if you can, so that you just whatever you need to be safe and not slip and slide on your floor. If you've got a mat, you might grab it too if you want one for some of our floor work. Hopefully, if time allows, we'll get on the floor a little bit this morning. So with that said, how about if we get moving, friends? I'm going to get my camera rather. Let's see where I want that to be. Move my water bottle out of our line of sight. Let's see, does that look about right? I think that looks about right there. So we'll have the camera there, and then so if you're I don't know how many of y'all are experienced with this live stream technology, but copyright with music is very finicky when it comes to live streaming and recording in particular. So it's tough to find music that we can use for these purposes. So it wouldn't be my first choice, particularly because it doesn't stay continuous. The BPM is not continuous, and it doesn't have one long track, right? A DJ track that we need for 45 minutes. So it'll stop every once in a while. I'll try to catch up with it. I promise you, I do actually understand how music works to a degree, enough to usually follow the beat, but sometimes it doesn't work. So with stuff like this, it's not 32 count, so it doesn't always work. So let's see if we can get this playing this morning, and hopefully I will be able to stick with it. Here we go. Hopefully it won't mess me up too much. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. So we'll have a little music here. And if you're just joining us, hello, welcome. I'm Natalie. So glad you're here. We're going to start by just kind of moving our toes this morning. So just moving your toes in and out like you're playing the piano. Good way to just start warming those little toesies up. You can kind of pedal them a little bit, wiggle them, and then see if you can lift all 10 toes up off the ground. And then just put the big toes down, just the big toes. And then switch that to all 4 of the little toes, the big toes up. Kind of like I'm doing with my fingers. And then switch it again, thumbs down, all the other toes up, and switch that again. Yeah, this is just the beginning of the workout phase, right? And then lift them all up again, and then try to lightly lay them down from the outside in. Nice and easy. Yeah, And then I want you to feel what's happening in your feet. You might walk your feet in, out, wherever you need to be to feel more stable. We really want to concentrate on having healthy feet, strong feet here. So think about like a tree frog. The tree frog would have you had little suction cups on the four corners of your feet, not your toes, right? But the corners of your feet, right? So feel those little suction cups. Feel your inner and outer arches lift up, and then sense your wonderful posture coming up from the ground up, right? Stacking those bones, feeling your tailbone gently drop, feeling your belly button come in, and thinking about the fronts of your hips knitting towards your low ribs. Now we're gonna just tap those toes right here. Yeah, starting to feel what's going on in the fronts of our legs, warming up the fronts. 4, 3, we're gonna switch to pedaling the heels. Pedal, pedal, pedal. That's it. Pressing in to those toes. Oh, feels so good. That's it. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna tap those feet again. Tap, tap, tap. Now pedal your heels, 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 heels. Tap the feet again. Tap, 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 heels. Now, right here, just knee bends. Keeping those heels where they are and just bending your knees. I want you to see what you sense kind of in your calves, your Achilles, the backs of your ankles. Seeing if you can keep those shoulders over your hips. Now watch how this is going to change. Hips go back and squeeze them in. So now we've got a squat, right? Hips back and forward. And imagine you've got newsprint under your feet that you're trying to tear with each squat. Go back to those knee bends, friends. Little. Oh, feels good to the backs of those legs, right? Now, come back to those squats. Try to spread that newsprint. Try to tear it apart. Down, up, down, up. Beautiful. Down, point. Down, down. See what I mean? Down. Switch songs on me. So now I gotta find the beat. Down, point, down. Beautiful. Hold it right here. Sweep both arms up, dropping your shoulders. Press your arms away and roll your shoulders. Do that again. Sweep up, sink your shoulders away, press, and roll. See if you can lift your gaze. Shoulders drop, press, and roll. Again, lift it up, sink those shoulders, press away. Now, I want you to look all the way up with those arms and then follow your chin out and flatten out that back and round it up. Doing that again, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling out, exhaling scoop. Again, from the side, look a little like this, roll it out. Oh, feels so good to those spines, right? Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Going back to squats, right? Squat. You can let those arms float. Think about that newsprint again. That's to help you activate the glute medius, yeah, the outsides of your hips. Now knee bends, bring those feet in a little bit closer together if that's comfortable for you today. May or may not be. Just go as comfortably close as you can. And then we're going to play a little bit here with going in and out, in and out. We're working on external rotation. That's it. 4, 3, 2. Hold it right here. Down, zip up. Down, zip up. That's it, friends. Letting those arms come out. We're going to wrap front and then overhead. Over. Now here is a good place for us to come back to thinking about what's happening in the midsection, the core of your body, your center. I want you to think about the hips and the low ribs moving towards each other. Yeah? I want you to think about those shoulder blades moving down the back body and keeping those ears away from your shoulders. Now side bend for me. And side bend, and side bend, and side bend. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, we're going to go down, point, down, point, down, point, down, point. Now this time down, hold it here, lift, point, in, point, heel away, point, drop, point, heel away, and point, down, point. Ooh. More work for those calves and ankles. Good stuff. One more. Now right here, I want you to stay here and drop and point. Make it a bigger plie. We'll find the beat when it comes to us. It may be a little slow coming. Hold it right here. Open up nice and big, friends. Nice big plie. That's it. Down and lift. Down and lift. Bring those elbows in by your sides and reach. Squeeze it in and lengthen. Squeeze it in and lengthen. Squeeze it in, holding it right here, right here. We're going to play with a little pattern. We're going to go down. We're going to pivot, come back to that plie, and stand up tall. Open, pivot to a lunge. Open here, and look at that. We can find a balance. Down, pivot, open. We can bring the arms up if we like. Down, pivot. We can even lift that leg off the floor. Let's go to tempo. Down, pivot, down. Find your way up. Whoa, did you see that? There's my first wobble of the day. Down. That's what your little chair could be there for, right? Pivot, down, lift, down, pivot, down, up. This time, I want you to hold it right here and find your knee. In and out. Hold it right here, lengthen out, and come back. On the other side, it's slow. Pivot. Open and stand up. That's it. Down, pivot, down if you'd like, tap that foot, out, pivot, if you'd like, come off, that's it. Do one more like that, pivot, finding your balance here, tempo, down, pivot, down, lift, down, pivot, down, up, drop, pivot, down, up, down, pivot, down. Hold it right here. Find that knee, and bring it in and out. That's it, my friends, right here, down and up. Pull those elbows in, squeeze, squeeze, 4, 3, hold it right here. Toes forward and lift those hips. So finding a little bend. Bend the knees and then lift those hips. Bend those knees, tilting, hinging at the hips. One more. Hinge. Hold it right here. Swim one more arm forward, then swim it back. Other arm, swim it forward and swim it back. Softening those knees, standing up tall. Inhale, 3-pointed star, and exhale, take it out. All right, my friends, going ahead and coming up onto one leg right here, right? We're going to play with a little lateral lunge. So I want you to sink down here. Just try that on, noticing that your hips go back, right, in that lateral run lunge, and your hands go to your thighs. I almost said lateral lunge. That's not what we're talking about here. I can do else. So we're right here, and then we're going to creep over to the other side. We're going to stay low and creep back, and then stand up tall. So we're just going to do that a couple of times. Down, creep over, creep again, and get tall. You can use your balance tool if you'd like. Down, creep over, creep back over. Now, do that again, but I'm going to add it on. So we're going to come down, side, down. Stand tall for me. Watch this leg. It lifts, it goes front, it goes out to the side, and then it comes back together, all right? Starting with that lunge. Drop, creep, staying low, standing tall. That leg across, out, and in. Doing it again slowly, right here. Down, down, down. If we like, we can take those legs out, those arms out to the side. Sweep, out, and close. Let's go to tempo, shall we? I think we can do it. Down, creep, creep, lift up, swing, 2, out, together. We go again, drop, out, in, and up. Swing across, out, and in. Do that again. Go down, down, down. Sweep it up. Swing, swing, close. Again, drop. And up, swing, swing, and close. Very nice. I think we could do the other side. So I'm going to put my little balance tool over here in case I want it, right? Starting just with the lateral lunge and over and in and standing tall. Doing that again. Out. In and up. Again, drop. Stay low, kids. That's the name of the game. Staying low. Now take that leg, swing it across and out and in. Oh, all those beautiful muscles in your thighs. Work it. Take it down. Take it side. Feet are parallel. Up. Swing it across. Out. In. Do it one more time, not slowly. One more time. Down. Creep. Stay low. And up. Swing it for me. Swing. Out. And close. We go to tempo right here. Go. Down. Creep. Creep. And up. Swing it. 2, 1. Together. And again. Go. Drop. Creep. And up. Stand tall. Using that wonderful strong core. Belly in. Yeah? Down. Stand tall, friends. Swing. Out. In. That's it. Down. Now, when you bring those arms out, think about those shoulder blades moving towards each other. That's it. Drop. Last one, friends. Last one. Swing. Out. In. Can you give me some little squats? Down. And up. Down. And up. Bringing those heels close together. Right? We're going to do in, out, in, out. That's it. Go ahead and hold it right here. Zip in the middle. That's it, friends. All right, I want to move my balance tool now that I've got my external rotation going. Right there, down, up. We're going to play with that balance again. We're going to find the knee in a passe right here. Then we're going to tap that leg to the floor, lift the leg, and kiss the heels together. So we're just going to do that part together. All right, we'll add on to it. There'll be more. Let's see if we can hear the rhythm. 4, 3, 2. There it is. Find the knee, tap, lift, and close. Knee, tap, lift, close. Passe, tap, lift, close. Passe, tap, lift. Now watch this. Sweep to the side, side, and close. So it's knee, tap, lift, close. Shift, 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 close. Knee, out, lift, close. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Again. Knee, out, lift, and close. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Again. Bring it up, out, lift, and close. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Do that again. Find that balance. Out, up. Now you can play with bending that standing leg, but you don't have to. in, out, up, close, swing, 2, 1. One more, y'all. Up, out, lift, close. That's it. Now, friends, find your balance tool on the other side and get ready. Just the standing part right here. Up, tap, lift, close. Just a little bit faster, yeah? In, tap, up, close, in, tap, up, close, in, tap, lift, close, knee, tap, lift, close. Sweep it side, 2, 1, start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, sweep it out, out, out. What about those arms? In, out, down, up, sweep, sweep, sweep. However you want it to be. In, out, lift, close. There with the legs, something like that. Let's see if we can get it right this time. In, down, up. What did I tell you about mistakes at the beginning? If you're just now tuning in, I mentioned something about making mistakes earlier, that I encourage them, and that I'll be part of that, right? In, out, up, close, sweep, sweep, sweep. One more time, y'all. In, out, lift, close, sweep, 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 together. Find those parallel feet, find those squats. That's it. Then go ahead and take it wide. Wide stance, like a 5-pointed star, reaching your fingers, reaching them out, squeezing the web space, and pressing into the outer edges of your feet. Now, friends, turn to your right in a warrior 2. Fronts of your hips forward. Inhale, coming up, toes forward, 3-pointed star. Exhale, warrior 2 on the other side. Inhale, close those arms down, toes forward. We go to the other side first. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, 3-pointed star. Exhale, warrior 2. Arms closed, toes forward. Doing that again, reaching out, reaching up, reaching out, and closing. Again, out, up, out, and down. One more time, each side. Reach, up, out, and close. Last time, reach it out, sweep it up, out, and close. Rolling those shoulders, shaking it out, and heel toe your way in. Woo! I'm feeling a little heat building up. I'm going to get a little water. If you need a little water break, go for it. All right, my friends. So this next one, y'all don't need to see the top of my water bottle. There we go. That's not what you came for. All right, so I'm going to move this to the other side. So we got some real fun here with some squatting. Woo-woo, all right? So we're going to play with stepping out and squatting, and then coming and finding a knee. Same thing, other side. Down, find a knee. Can we just do that a few times? It'll just build a little heat, and it'll help us practice our balance. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So I really want you to concentrate on the up, down, up, getting tall, down. 2 more. Now watch what I'm going to add to this. Watch what I'm going to add to this. Down, up, in, whoop, back, and close. So it's going to go down, up, down. Let's see if I can get it. Down, up, back, in. That's it. Down, up, tap, front, lift, drop, and close. Down, up, tap, lift, lunge, close. Down, up, down, up, drop. Oh, did you see that? Oh, sometimes I can get that. Sometimes it's rough. Down, up, whoo. That's a lot to ask on that leg, isn't it? Down, up, drop. Lift, try to touch down. Woohoo! Down, up, down, up, down. Lift, tap. Again, drop, drop, up, down, up. Swing it back. Can you give me one more? Down, down, drop, up. Oh, yes. Shake out your standing leg if you're feeling it on that standing leg. I know I am. Whew. And my balance tool isn't giving me a whole lot of help on this one, but I'm going to move it over here just in case. 4, 3, 2. Start slowly for me. Down and up. Woohoo. Other side. Down and up. Now here, we're going to tap, lift, or find passe. Back to the lunge and close. Down, find the knee. Down, find the knee. Now, if you don't ever add any arms today, that's totally fine. Find that lunge together. Right? Down and up. Most important part, right here, coming up. That's it. Tap, lift, maybe touching the floor together. One more time slowly. Down and up. Down and up. Tap it front. Tap. Lift it high. See if you can try to touch the floor. Move towards it. Together. Tempo. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Touch. Together. Down. Up. Down. Up. Tap. Up. Reach. Keep going. Go. Down. Up. Have y'all got one leg that is easier than the other? I know I do. Down. Up. But I'm not going to tell you which one. Down. Lift. You can probably figure it out. If you watch the video, if you're doing it with me, you'll probably tell. Down. Up. Tap. Give me one more, y'all. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Tap. Reach. Drop. Oh. And shake it out. We got good stuff there, right? Whew. Feels good. All right, friends. We're going to do our ballet. Yeah? Our ballet. Roll those shoulders. Roll those shoulders. Take a deep breath. In and out. And again. In and out. Whew. I have totally forgotten what the ballet is. I have to do it. I have to check my notes. I was like, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Guess what? It's not. I got too many little sequences rolling around in my noggin to remember which one is coming next. But I'll tell you in just a moment. We'll have it. Got it. All right. So we're going to come wide. We're going to move our little balance tool right here. We're going to go down, lift, down, tap, up, and together. Yeah? Down, lift, down. Uh-oh. Dip, lift. That's it. There it is. Down, heels, down, tap, dip, lift. So much, much slower. Go down, lift your heels. Drop them down, stand tall and tap. Now, fondue, dip the toe, lift the leg, and kiss the heels together. Right? I gotta get on the beat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, up, down, stand nice and tall. Dip, lengthen and lift, and close those heels together. Ready? One more time slowly. Out, up, down, standing so tall. In, let those arms lengthen and lift, and follow the leg. 2 tempo. Down. Up, down, hold, dip, lift, and close. Again, out, up, down, dip, lift, lengthen, hold. And out, up, down, tap, in, out, close. Again, drop, lift. See how smooth you can make this movement. Let it flow. Up, down, tap, dip, out, and in. Other side slowly. Down, lift, drop, hold. Dip that toe, lift that leg, lengthen it out, and close the heels together. Slowly again. Drop, lift, press into those toes. Drop, stand tall. Dip, lift, lengthen, together. Out, lift, shoulders down, and tap. Dip, let those arms just follow the leg. Tempo, down, up, down, tap, in, out, and close. Again, out, lift, drop, tap, dip, lengthen, and close. Again, go out, lift. Oh my goodness. We're on the home stretch. Last one. Out, lift, down, tap, dip, out, and close. Friends, take it out. Press, press. That's it. Up. And press. That's it. Press those arms and lift. That's it, friends. Press it out right here. Press. And then lift and hold those arms out. And just find a tilt. Tilt. Bring it here. And find another tilt. And lift. Just tilt and rise. Tilt and rise. See if you can really reach those fingers. See if you can keep the side body long and zip up between your thighs, even though your legs are long and away from each other. Zip between your thighs. Imagine that your thighs are pulling together like magnets. Reach and in. One more, tilt and in. Beautiful, y'all. In, out, hold those arms down and just give me some squats. Down and up. Tear the newsprint. Tear the newsprint. All right, my friends. How are we doing on time? We got time for just a wee bit more. Just a little bit. So we're going to play with some lunging. We're going to slow this down. We're going to pop your right heel, then lengthen it out, fall into a lunge, and push off. Watch me from the side. Lift that heel, leg out, drop and lunge, together. Doing that again. Pop that heel, lift. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to find a hip hinge right there. So my spine stays long. All right? Pull that belly in, but you can hinge from the hips. Together. All right? In, out, forward, and in, out, sweep around, sweep, and come in. Go to tempo for me. Down, up, sweep, and in. Down, up, big reach, and pull. Down, up, reach. Down, up, reach. Again, drop, lift, reach. Down, up, reach. Down, up, reach. Come on, friends. We're almost there. This is a short one. Let's do two more. Final performance. Down, up. Now go ahead right here. Bring those feet in and externally rotate. Roll those shoulders. Zip. Right here. Lift this heel. We're going to do something super similar, just an external rotation. We go down. We lengthen. Now we're going to fall on that leg. The back leg stays straight and push off. Yeah? Down. Lift. Out. And in. The arms basically the same. Down. And up. And out. And in. You can take those arms up if you like, and then sweep them out and in. Let's go to tempo. Down, up, out, in, down, up. Got to find the rhythm on this one, don't we? Out and in, down, up, reach, and in, down, up, reach, again, down, up, reach, give me one more, down, up, reach. Other side, finding your parallel feet first. 4, 3, 2, pop the left heel, pop, up, lunge, close, pop, out, lunge, close, pop, lift, lunge. Remember that hip hinge, down, up, hinge, down, out, hinge, and down, out, swing, and in, down, up, sweep, down, up, reach, together, down, up. Come on, friends, make it a little bigger. That's it. Lengthen. One more. Down. Up, big lengthen, reach. Now bring those toes out. We'll find the beat. Right here. Down. Out. Fall. Close. Down. Lengthen. Fall. Close. Down. Out. Reach. Close. Down. Up. Reach. And close. Down. Up. Reach. So that's a tombe. For those of you keeping track of the ballet at home. Down. Out. Tombe. Means to fall. Right? Fall. And down. Up. Fall. 2 more, y'all. Down. Up. Reach. Last one. Make it your favorite. Up. Reach. Woo. Bend. Woo. Toes forward, heels out. Right there. Parallel. Now, friends, we're going to slow this down. Watch this. Down. Bring your right knee up with you. Cross it over. Bring it back up. Sink. Left knee comes up. We cross the thighs together and up. Again. Down. Lift. Squeeze those thighs as you sit and up. Yoga folks, yes, we are going to get ready to do eagle, but it is not the fullest expression of the arms or the legs. Right here. Out. Cross one arm over, one arm under, and up. It does not have to be perfect. Just switch. This is more about flowing. Up, cross and squeeze, lift, and finding the music, right? Up. Every week we get to find out, will Natalie get to figure out this music or not? Lift, squeeze, lift, close. Last one. Squeeze, up, and close. Rolling your shoulders and inhaling up and exhaling out. Letting your chin follow your eyes, follow your hands. Inhale, lift up and hold. Reaching up tall. Seeing if you can lift your heart while at the same time feeling the fronts of your hips and your low ribs dropping towards each other. Maybe you clasp your fingers together, temple fingers. Maybe you side bend. Inhaling up, exhaling, side bend to the other side. Inhaling up and exhale, sweeping those arms out. Rolling those shoulders. Oh, feels so good. Shake out those arms for me. Shake out those legs. Give everything a good shake. Because you know what is really good for you? Shaking. This little move, Tai Chi people can probably tell me if I'm doing it wrong, which I probably am, because I am not in any way an aficionado in the world of Tai Chi. But I understand this is called shaking the tree in Tai Chi, just shaking up the energy. It is so good. It's been an ancient practice, friends. So do it every now and again, and then stand still and see what happens in your body. Breathe. I feel all sorts of little vibrations in my fingers and toes. Good stuff. Yes. All right, my friends. Before we finish up today, one little challenge before we stretch. You could be using a chair, or you could come to the floor. You can have your mat available to you. We're just going to play a little bit with our planks and push-ups. Listen, if you've got shoulder issues, if you are feeling a little bit new to this, if you're coming back to it after a long hiatus, if you've had an illness, an injury, right? You don't have to do a push-up. And you can do a plank and get some shoulder stability going on. We want that first before we start doing our push-ups, right? So the first thing to find is a plank, and I'm going to find it on a chair right here. I want my shoulders over my wrists, zipping up through my belly, zipping up through my thighs. And friends, what we often see in planks, dropping our heads, especially when we start pushing up. So lifting the chin in, lengthening through the crown of the head. So we can just start right here, just zip it up, right? And then we can shift our hips back, and find a little stretch right here, right? We could be doing this on the floor and be in our down dog. And then shifting forward and finding that plank once again, getting shoulders away from ears, pressing the floor away, zipping up between those thighs. Knees are an awesome option too. Even the being on the wall is a fabulous option. Now let's see if we can find our push-up. Friends, first things first, dial those pinky fingers out a little bit and the index fingers forward. Maybe walk your hands out a little tiny bit wider. We want our elbows to point gently back. And we want to squeeze some balloons between our arms and our chest as we go down and up. So maybe just do one more. Down, press away, and then shift back and find, maybe it's child's pose, we're on your knees. Maybe it's down dog, shoulders away from ears. Friends, let's do that just one more. Inhale, finding your way back to your plank. Find that plank, zip up between those thighs, zip up all the way through the inside of your body. Find 2 push-ups. Down and up. Squeezing the shoulder blades down and away. They don't have to be fast. And then finding your down dog or child's pose. Woo. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, looking up between your hands, exhaling, tiptoeing your feet forward, tiptoeing your hands towards your feet, softening those knees, finding a gentle forward bend. If you need to bring your hips and your elbows to your thighs, this is a great option, lifting your head above your heart. And then when you're ready, inhaling and ever so slowly stacking those bones one on top of the other. Shoulders over hips, and the head comes up last. Woo! Inhaling up tall, lifting up. Oh, my friends, we did it. Exhaling, crossing your arms behind you, and pressing the back of your head into your forearms. Inhale, seeing if you can lift your gaze. Exhale, getting a little side bend. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, finding a little side bend. Inhale, up. And exhale, releasing your arms. Inhale, rolling your shoulders. Exhaling down. Inhale, bringing one knee into your chest. Maybe rolling that ankle one direction and then the other. And then exhaling and kicking that leg back to find a nice long lunge, high lunge. So we're trying to just find a nice even place for our pelvis. Inhaling, reaching, arm up, shoulder down. And exhaling, seeing the side bend would feel good here. Stretching out those beautiful hip flexors. Inhaling up and exhaling, softening, standing forward, switching to the other leg up. Rolling that ankle in one direction, hello balance. The other way. Inhaling, Exhaling, taking it back, separate railroad tracks, right? For your lunge, squeezing that back knee gently away from the earth. Finding that neutral spot for your pelvis. Inhaling up and exhaling, finding that side bend if it feels good. Oh, friends, if you wobble today, I love to quote my friend Carrie, who says, wobbling builds muscle. Exhale and step forward. Inhale up. Falling builds character. And exhale down. And I know that it's true, right? Inhaling up and exhaling down. My friends, give yourselves a round of applause today for showing up and fumbling through barre class with me. Hopefully you fumbled less than I did. Maybe you can hear the music better and feel like you're more on rhythm. One day I'll get it. One day I'll get it. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for being willing to work with me today, for finding, hopefully, a little more balance, a little more agility, a little more flexibility. Maybe finding those places where you want to work more. Maybe finding those places where you really hit the nail on the head. It's okay to find challenges along the way. In fact, it's a great thing. If you were challenged by anything today, that's a space where you can grow. I know I found my challenges today, and I know where I've got my growth opportunities. So finding your spot here to just take a moment and breathe in to how amazing your body is, and finding gratitude for everything it's given you along the way. Friends, thank you so much for being part of my day today. Think about all the other folks who may have used this as part of their day. Take a little breath in for all of them. Feel that connection and exhale and let it go. Have a great rest of your day, friends, and happy Thanksgiving. I will not be here on Thursday because the Y is closed on Thursday, but I will definitely be back next week with more virtual barre. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great Thanksgiving and a great rest of your day. Bye, friends.